High tea, most expensive teapots ever sold. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Mob Luxury. Here are the most expensive teapots ever sold. Number 5, chipped wedge hood no stamped act teapot, $130,000. During the Hanson's auction held in April 2009, a rare chipped teapot with colonial protest message fetched a stunning $130,000. Estimated to be dated from 1765, the lovely egg-shaped teapot in shades of orange features a message that was as topical as it is today. The teapot was handcrafted by Josiah Wedgwood, a supporter of free trade in America, during the reign of King George III. Featuring the controversial message against the act and led the Boston Tea Party No Stamp Act and success to trade in America, it is a historical piece against the Stamp Act. The act is that ultimately led to the American Revolution and proclamation of the US independence. The 5-inch tall orange teapot was found by the Nottingham auctioneer and was put on display at the Hanson auction in 2009. Thanks to its great political and historical significance, the extremely rare teapot fetched 40 times more than the estimated price and was purchased by an American collector. Number 4, pair of family rose coral ground teapots, $1.26 million. Dating from the Imperial Qianlong Dynasty period, which reigned in China between 1736 and 1795, this extremely rare pair of family rose coral ground teapots features landscapes painted in shades of blue and green by the most talented king painters. The porcelain vessels are fine works of art and valuable historical items which stand as proof to Emperor Qianlong's admiration for the European culture. With the unusual shape and decorations, a flattened oval body, each side with inflamed floral skulls and gilfolia menders, a scrolling handle, and a square section spout, this pair appears to be the only two alike in the world. The enchanting teapots feature the Imperial Qianlong seal mark under transparent glaze, and were purchased by a private collector from Hong Kong during a Christie's auction for $1.26 million. Number 3, Yixing Stoneware Teapot by Gu Jingzhao, $1.32 million. Kun stoneware teapots made by a Chinese master potter and artisan Gu Jingzhao fetched $1.32 million each in November 2013 during the Boneham's Hong Kong auction. Native to Yixing, Gu Jingzhao lived between 1915 and 1996, was named the Great Master of Teapot Art, and earned the title of Master of Chinese Industrial Arts. The two simple and yet very elegant teapots were handcrafted around 70 years ago from Xisha City, which is extracted from the Yixing religion and the Jingzhou province in the central China. Xisha clay is a type of non-refractory fire clay, the most coveted material among tea makers, and is the perfect posterity, enhancing the taste of the tea. There's an overall better taste and aroma as compared to tea prepared in glass, porcelain, or glazed teapots. The two cylindrical stoneware teapots are reddish brown in color and are unglazed. Number 2, 1948 Yixing Xisha Teapot, $2 million. This lovely 1948 purple clay teapot was made by master ceramicist Gu Jingzhao, the most notable potter of the 20th century China, fetched an astounding $2 million at the China Garden auction in Beijing in May 2010. The teapot is made from a special clay that can only be found in Yixing, a region in China. Here, Z-shaped clay comes in 5 natural colors, out of which purple is the rarest. What makes this type of clay unique is that it contains no lead, which it contains numerous minerals that are considered healthy for tea drinkers, and which enhance the taste and fragrance of the tea inside. Yixing teapots are closely tied to ancient Chinese literature, a detail that attracts buyers and collectors. As Chinese poems are often engraved on these teapots, each Yixing teapot should only be used for preparing one type of tea, because its pores store the essential tea oils inside the walls. The 1948 Yixing Xisha teapot has a typical swat shape, and one handle and one spout, and features calligraphic engravings made by Wu Hafan, and as well as bamboo carvings made by painter Jing Handing. Number 1, pair of family rose melon teapots, $2.18 million. The pair of the 18th century melon teapots sold for $2.18 million during the Boneham's auction at Glasgow in May 2011 to an anonymous Chinese collector. They set a new record for a piece of pottery, looking as if it is ready to be transformed by Cinderella's fairy godmother into a majestic carriage at any time. The two extremely rare teapots date from the early Qianlong period, each with 5 lobes, quite a naturalistic form, a curving spout and handle, both enabled to simulate wood grain, painted in pink and white plum blossoms. They are marked with the iron red seal of Qianlong Dynasty. Sold by a Scottish family, they fetched over more than 6 times their estimated price, becoming the most expensive pair of teapots ever sold. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hey, like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also watch the next 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.